FN 509 Tactical, man. This gun, guys. Man, I love this thing. I love this thing. Um, it's such a. It feels so good in my hands. Like, oh man, this yeah. So this is my bedside gun slash house gun, and I'll explain the way I do it. So I have. So this is bedside gun slash house gun, and the reason I call it that is because I have one of these as a bedside gun. I have one of these as a house gun. So, and the reason I have two of them is because I want to keep the same platform as far as like house gun, bedside gun goes. I want the wife to be able to know how to shoot the bedside gun, house gun, and I want everybody that is has access to this gun be able to use the platform and it be a comfortable platform to shoot. We don't even have to talk reliability. I know that's a thing in the gun community to talk reliability, but in my opinion, hold on, let me make sure. There you go, clear. So it's let me put on the empty one. It's clear. It's not empty. So I know it's a thing in the gun community to talk about reliability, but with me, you guys will never hear me talk about reliability unless it's like a pestering thing with a specific gun. So I buy a gun, I run into reliability issues, I address the issues, I fix it, and then we get back to it. It's fixed and we move on. So I don't really harp on reliability unless it's like a platform that really sucks and it has constant issues and reliability issues. And yeah, you'll probably hear me talk about it, but for the most part, I skip over reliability because this is my bedside gun slash house gun or whatever gun, and this is a very, very good platform. Like, I love this gun. It has very good ergonomics. And I'm gonna tell you guys the reason I picked it as my bedside gun and the way I have it set up, So for initially, when I went in to buy another gun, when I went to the gun store, and they ended up not having that gun. And with me, once I make a decision that I'm buying a gun and I walk into a gun store, I'm, I'm walking out of there with a gun. So a lot of the guns that they had there on display, I had them. I call what I will call tier one guns that everybody talks about: P365, Hellcat Pro, yada yada yada. All these guns, I already had them. So I've had a 45 for the FN before, but I really didn't have too many guns from FN. So I ended up getting this in my hand, and man, I got this in my hand. The ergonomics, the way the grip feels in my hand, the way that, oh man, it feels really good. Like, I don't know if you can even say this on YouTube, but I'll shoot the shit out of a target or a enemy or a danger with this thing. And my confidence with this gun is so high, man. It shoots very flat. I love that it came with like four of these high capacity magazines, 24 rounds. And usually I keep it outfitted with 24 rounds when I have it as a bedside gun. Super great. And I also like to carry the FN because it's super light. Even when it's fully loaded, it's very light, feels good in the hands. A lot of guns, when it comes to full-size guns too, and a lot of compact guns for me as well, is I don't want to break my grip when it's time to reload. And that's a big for me. So with the FN 509 Tactical, I don't, I can, I run out of mag, I empty out a mag, I put it back, and every button that I hit is right, it's ready to accessible for me. So I run out of mag, I hit the mag button, I'm ready to go back in the fight, and I'm back at it. So it feels very good in the hands. The buttons are good, and the optic system super easy. It takes a lot of different types of optics. It has some weird octave system. I'm not even going to begin to explain it to y'all. So right out of the box, I was able to put my one of my favorite optics on here, the 508T. Looks real nice, super crisp. Love this thing. And yeah, I can't recommend this enough. High capacity. The one that I carry in my carry rotation when I'm carrying this is not. I have three of these. One bedside, one for the house that we keep out in the living room in a safe. We got kids, so in a safe. One I keep bedside safe. And then one that I keep in my carry rotation that's either in the big safe or in the small safe when I keep it in my carry rotation. And I don't carry it with the bigger rounds. You know, carry it with the 17 rounders. Yeah, so 17 rounders feels really good in the hands. And another thing is the trigger is great. So I don't know if you guys, that's it. That's the take up right there. And then bam, reset. That's it right there, man. And then bam, crisp wall. And this thing, it's, you know, I definitely recommend this as, you know, if you're looking for a bedside gun or a house gun that does it all, you know, for home protection. Definitely recommend the 509 Tactical. I already have my paperwork, you know, it's been like 4 fucking months, but I have my paperwork in for my suppressor. Comes with a threaded barrel, and yeah, you know, fully suppressed. This thing, man, it feels good in the hands. My goodness, I love this thing. So definitely recommend it if you're looking for you know, a do-it-all pistol. It's a great gun. I, you know, had no issues, no feeding issues, no issues at all when I shoot it at the range. Feels good in wifey's hands too. It's not too big. It's light. That trigger is awesome. And, you know, before I usually put an X300 on most of my full-size guns that I carry a light on, but I have a Balder 3 Pro O-Light on here for my O-Light haters. And the reason I have an O-Light on here is because of the strobe feature. So I want my bedside gun and my house gun to have the strobe feature, you know, just in case. You never know when you might need that. And yeah, you know, and this thing is it's a beast. So definitely recommend it. Go, you know, if you go on the range, rent it, shoot it, see for yourself. This is a great firearm. It looks good. It feels good in the hand. The ergonomics are great. You know, ambi controls, super easy to take apart. Flip this lever here. And there we go. You could take everything else apart, put it back together. Man, I mean, it's a beautiful platform. So definitely check it out. And yeah, this is my bedside / house gun. Sometimes it's my backpack gun with the other one that I have. It's just a great platform. So I ordered the baby version of this. I have the FN Reflex, and that's a great platform as well. FN does a really good job. I don't really have any complaints with FN, so you know, definitely check it out. If you're on the fence about the 509 Tactical, don't be. It's a great gun. Go get it. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. And any questions, comments, concerns, put them in the comments, and I'll do my best to get to them. All right, guys. See you guys on the next one.